You've got to go to know.
So you mentioned the fact that you teach, and you've been teaching at Cornell and MIT, Stanford, KAUST for many years. So you're talking to young entrepreneurs or would-be entrepreneurs, and that's your student body per se.
Yeah.
How are you guiding them or telling them they should be doing business, what they should be thinking about, how can they be successful? What are the jewels or the diamonds that you give them when you're teaching?
I had a water company. We created the pure filter for Procter & Gamble. And then I had a water company that developed water filters around the world. And I brought in my dear friend, Quincy Jones. He became honorary chairman. And it's Quincy's expression, not mine, but he's so right. You've got to go to know. You've got to walk the slum. You've got to walk the market. You've got to understand your entrepreneur responsibilities, but also you've got to understand that consumer really well. And you've got to see it, forgive my expression, you have to smell it, you have to be there. So you got to go to know, first of all. Okay? Entrepreneurs don't understand that. Second of all, an entrepreneurial opportunity is often, if it really has a good idea, I tell people, good idea plus execution is nirvana. Good idea, bad execution is hallucination. Okay? And so you got to really have a plan, a launch plan. You got to see financials, you got to understand. You got to have fuel for that rocket ship. They don't have enough cash. They don't have enough fuel. And second of all, I always say every entrepreneurial company has to have a CPO, Chief Passion Officer. Okay? That person, he or she is the soul of the company.
The magic, as it were.
Maybe 2 or 3 people, but it's got to have one. And that person can't be afraid of upgrading talent, because the most passionate person will be the leader until the company comes to like that mark point of 50 million, 100 million, when you need a more institutional management.
Hire people you think are better than you.
And also pay attention to pillar partners. Okay? When I interview an entrepreneur, I say, Sundays are yours. When an entrepreneur gets home at 8 o'clock on a Saturday night, what the pillow partner says to that entrepreneur will make or break your business. Stick with this guy. I love it. He's vesting stock in you. I believe in what you're doing. Don't worry. I'm taking care of the kids. Success. When that pillow partner says, I can't stand that guy you're working for, he's not giving you a piece of the rock. You don't even have an investment program. You're in trouble. So have the softball game in August. Give out the turkey at Thanksgiving. And at that Christmas party, pay more attention to the pillow partners than you do to your own people, the employees. Okay?
Totally agree with that.